desperate. I want to find some more new evidence. I want to... Oh my goodness. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen now. I don't care if it's like somewhere around 12 a.m. right now. I want to continue playing. I want to find more evidence. Oh my goodness. I'm so desperate. Okay. Alright. Let me just get things set first. Get everything like all set, ready to go. Okay. I'm doing a double video tonight. Ooh, doing a double video live stream. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm doing a double video tonight. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna do another video tonight, which is now live. Okay, I just gotta do something first. Just give me one, please. And then we'll get started. One moment, I'm just getting everything ready. I'm getting everything ready. Okay. I know it's crazy I'm doing another video late in the middle of the night, but I'm going to go ahead and do one anyway, and it's live. So let's go ahead and get this going. What is up, everybody? Oh, let me make sure my mic's on. Yes, it's on. Okay. Hello, everybody. Xenoknight XZ6 here, and welcome to part 10 of my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I know I just got done doing a video tonight. I know I just got done doing part 9, but I'm like, you know what? Let's do a double whammy. Let's do a double take tonight. Let's do 2 videos in one night. That's right, I'm going to do another video tonight, which we're going to do part 10 right now, instead of making you guys wait a while. So, in the last part, we started the first part of the trial. We found out some very interesting information on this whole case. Plus, we also have been going up against Mr. Mr. Karma, who is actually Miles Edgeworth's teacher, I guess you could say. And we also found out that someone killed Robert, a mysterious shooter. So in this part, we're going to find some new evidence and try to figure out who this other shooter may be. Because there has to be someone that tried to kill Robert in the process, so I guess we're going to find out soon enough. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's continue from where we left off in Turnabout Goodbyes. December 26th, Detention Center, Visitors Room.
Maya!
Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Miss Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief.
Hey, why'd you do that anyway?
I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Okay.
Have you been questioned yet?
No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning.
Ooh.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess he'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Any luck with Mia?
No, I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again.
Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon.
Let's go to Grossberg's law office first.
Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation today. Well, I guess I can come back tomorrow if I need anything.
Okay, I guess not. Maybe go here.
Detective Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Haven't seen Larry around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kyans. Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. The famous Gourd Lake. Its green waters stretch out on both sides. It's a pretty big lake, really. No clues here. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained.
Let's see. I wonder if Lada's still here.
Oh, it's Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Trial today, Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that. You did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you,
Charles trial. Prosecutor Edgeworth. My fae. Let's see. I think I should probably ask him about the trial first.
Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness?
Right, he said something about that in the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Or who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right.
Guess we'll find out who the other witness is. Guess later on. Okay.
Right. I wanted to ask you something about it. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about them before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident. Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by a bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or 2. Sedgwick, he was so moved. I saw his lips trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? He was really grateful for what she was. He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Lila and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about it. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What? Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did.
So Edgeworth's gonna be bailing her out.
Alright, pal. Don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this month's rent, too. I don't think Lotta takes very good care of her SUV. It's covered with dents. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. I wonder what she bought a camping cooker with her. There's a convenience store right up the street. I guess she wanted to get into the outdoor spirit. Excuse me. There's food and some magazines on the street. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pick to pinch your tent. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow, where the sunlight can't reach them.
Let's move to the next side.
Lotta's camera is staring out at the lake as usual. Even a novice like me can tell that camera must cost a pretty penny. I hope she doesn't have it out here to get stolen.
Let's see if anything happened in the boat rental shop. I'm kind of curious.
Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I find any helpful clues in there. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. There are some boats floating at the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Apparently, the police took away the actual boat that was used that night. Indeed, there's space for one more boat at the dock.
Okay, yeah, like I said, I do apologize for the ever noises, so, anyway, I still kind of suspect that Von Karma must have had something to do with the murder. I'm not quite sure if he is the culprit, but so far after his actions in the trial, he does seem to be hiding something. One question is, what? What could he be hiding that he doesn't want anyone to know? It's like he's trying to sabotage the trial. Maybe that might be what he's doing. But he's definitely hiding something, and whoever the next witness is, it's going to pretty much be very interesting. Okay, let's see. Still trying to think a little bit here. Okay, so also thanks to this new photo that Lotta enlarged, it seems basically someone had to use the left hand. I guess we'll find out more in a bit. Oh, guess we gotta go get Maya. Okay. Then we can continue on with this investigation. Hey Nick, you finally came. They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last.
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for the bail.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We got to win this case, Nick.
What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We can go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding.
Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Have you noticed anything lately?
No, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm and they keep it very clean.
I meant, have you noticed anything about the caves?
Well, not much more than that, no.
She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone.
Okay, guess we gotta go back to the park. Let's hope we can find some new evidence here. There aren't many cops around here today, are there?
They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hey, y'all! Hey, it's Lotta! Y'all really did it today.
What do we do now?
Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say. I realize that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind.
Lana,
So you see, I want to make it up to y'all.
make it up. What did you think of the trial?
To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I'd been a witness, even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had both. I'm sorry, I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right.
You mean the first time you witnessed a murder? What about Gordy?
Right. Well, the way I figured, the trial is only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos and rocket to stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer, too.
Finish your spirit medium training first. Lana, what do you mean by making it up to us?
Well, you see... Actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Hello, Joel Quincy, how are you?
Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us.
Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. What? Information don't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking how unsophisticated these southern folks are. I've been doing good. Been doing pretty good. Just been enjoying my day off today. It's been pretty good. Hope you're doing well, Mr. Joel Quincy. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most Southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? We gonna deal or not? What do we do, Nick? I'll save just in case. I have no idea.
We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much?
Huh? You completely off your rocker. I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Well, it's been pretty good. It has been quite busy right now at the moment, but it's been pretty good.
Huh?
The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy. Whoa. Gordy?
Gordy might not exist.
Then bring me proof that shows he doesn't. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to me first. Got it?
Okay.
Right. See y'all later. Okay, Nick. Let's go hunting.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean...
Gordy, I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it?
Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist.
Let's look around the lake first. Oh. Well, that was not there before.
What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick.
Yo, Maya!
Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Kyance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be, like, really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow. That's real impressive. She could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished. Now. She got them for free.
Right.
should be still hiring, I think. I believe they should be still hiring, but I think for different positions, I guess. I think really right now, I think it's different positions that they're hiring. That's what I think.
Yo, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Well, we made it through the first day in court, alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
I need another job. Well, if there's a Publix nearby you, then you can try checking at Publix, because it's me, Corbin. Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it. Oh, thought it was someone else for a minute there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, you have a YouTube channel? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I thought you were someone named Joel. It's my code name that I go by. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I thought you were someone else for a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I thought... Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not know that was you, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh. Joel Quincy, that's a good name. That's a good name. That is a good name. It's fine. I don't use my real name. Not me, usually. That's understandable. That's quite understandable. Oh my goodness gracious. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I hope you're doing really well, Corbin. AKA Mr. Joel Quincy.
I don't know how good our prospects are from here on.
Huh?
Hey Larry, did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness?
Oh no!
He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred?
Right, when the DL6 incident happened. It doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey Larry, when did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, the big guy. I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
Compressor?
Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in Steel Samurai. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh, and here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself.
Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me.
Huh? Really? It looks pretty well made to me.
Still no vice, aren't you, Nick? Really. True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
Wow, Fort Lake is really big.
Yeah.
Hey Nick, why is it called... Oh, we've already been for that in the last page. What's that? What's this machine?
That's a compressor. I use it to fill up that balloon there with air.
Huh? Neat.
Just got it repaired yesterday. Man, what a drag that was.
Hey Nick, bitches. Let's take a break, maybe have a hot dog.
I think not. It's too cold to sit and eat hot dogs out here.
Wimpy city boy. You should try standing under a freezing waterfall sometime. Oh my goodness, Casey!
Huh? I almost didn't see the signpost.
Obviously, blah blah blah.
Can't get over the samurai dogs.
Well, I gotta go get some food. Have a good one, bud. You too! Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a good day, buddy. And I hope you get some good food. The original samurai dogs, no less.
Hey man, whoever calls their product the original verse wins. Why don't you add world...
I gave Phoenix Larry's voice.
Why don't you add world famous facade?
Hey, good idea.
What have I done?
What have you done, Mr. Phoenix?
Those flags look sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky.
I don't know, I think it gives the place kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses.
The War of the Whites?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses?
What the heck is it?
Our local fair used to do it every summer. I guess we were the only ones.
I ask again, what the heck is it?
I wonder if Larry knows something about the photo. Let's see. Nothing as usual. Oh, actually, I should ask him about the information. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it. I should go back and ask him about it.
That's the guy that's selling my dog faster than I can cook him.
Do you think Gordy really exists?
And I think somebody probably saw something else that they just thought was Gordy. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth comes out.
Okay. Let me go to the Criminals Affairs Department. Maybe I might see if there's any other information here.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talked about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow, too.
Poor Mr. Edgeworth.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in the Lord Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your mind?
Eek!
You got time to go wild, monster? How about doing a little questioning for me, then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lana.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry. I see, pal. Sorry for shouting. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Huh?
Loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Okay, give us the goods.
Hold on now, everything in due time. First, let me show them to you.
Let me save first.
These are the best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1, Missile.
Missile?
He's a K9 police dog still in training. Missile, here boy.
Aww.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick, cute dog.
Cute dog. And this will help us how? Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pool. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster. Yeah. How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal. Okay, this next one is the last one. No, please, I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here, Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know. You might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them.
Guess we'll go with the fishing pole.
Can we borrow that flimsy-looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Right.
Okay, well, let's try it at the lake. See if we can find any evidence. Wow. I figure how I use it. I think I'm gonna use it maybe when I go to here. Okay, Nick. This looks like a good spot.
Good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
Is she serious? What are you going to use for bait?
Oh,
Yeah, figured something like this would happen. We should have brought Missile along with us too. At least that, and we'd have bait.
Nick, how could you?
I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold. Wow, Nick, you really went off the deep end, did you?
Oof, she hit me.
Okay, watch this, Nick.
Just try not to reel in empty cans or boots, okay?
Here we go. Ah, my leg! Oh, here we go again. Hey, what are y'all doing? What are you doing? Sorry. Don't tell me you're all some film companies. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was hysterical. Oh. Don't tell me y'all aren't some film company's people. Nick, pay her.
My poor wallet.
I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying is serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh?
Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least.
Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gordy. Okay. Let's try another secret weapon. I want to kind of see what else can we do.
Detective Gumshoe, can we borrow one of the other things? Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you to Department Policy. Take your pick. Which one will it be? Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Actually, hang on. I want to see. Let's borrow Missile first. He's so cute.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh. Oh, I actually got the trophy. Okay, well, let's try Missile first. And then we'll try the metal detector. Let's go. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, all right. That little creature of the detectives.
Hey, I love little doggy. Good boy, good boy.
What's wrong, Missile? Missile! Missile! Whoa, stop that thing! Cannibal! It's here with samurai dogs. Oh no! Oh boy. Oh no. That was never wrong. Oh my gosh. My samurai dogs. Wow. Wow, he ate every single one.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was hilarious. Oh, I'm loving this already. I'm loving this a whole lot. I love this game. I love this game so much.
I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry. Sorry don't pay my bills, Nick.
It's going to have to do this time.
Okay, so... Oh wait, what happens if I take... Okay, nothing happens here. Oh gosh, dang it, I thought something was gonna happen. Okay, Okay, so I guess I'd have to go get the metal detector. Okay, I think the metal detector's gonna have to do. Okay, okay, this might work. Okay, let's head back. Let's see where we can activate this. Oh, what? Oh, it's beeping. Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya.
Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look!
Huh? An air tank? Huh? The veil looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Oh.
Huh? There's something wrapped around the air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
We might as well take it with us now that we found it.
It's heavy.
An empty air tank. The veil is open and a banner of flags is wrapped around it. Do I just bring it back then? Okay, I do.
Detective Gumshoe was in here.
Now that you mention it, didn't he say he had a meeting to go to?
Oh, that's right. Let's come back later.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great.
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
Misbehaving's much more fun.
It's not going to be so much fun with when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear. Well, what should we do?
I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do, deal?
Well, any thoughts you want to share?
Well, I was in detention all day. I think I'd like more time to think.
She probably thought about Mia the whole time she was in there.
Okay, do I just probably go talk to Larry again? Let me see if this will...
What? An air tank? What about it? Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Have you seen this before? Huh? Me? No, never. Who the heck would go diving in the middle of the winter? There's something about the way his eyes twitch when I showed him the tank. I think I'd better pursue the line of questioning a little further. Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank veil? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Uh-oh. Must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Like elementary schools. And used car dealerships. Ooh, look. Why would I need a tank anyway?
You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it just once. And it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. It didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
Tell us.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then... Oh, jeez. The veil busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away? What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so. 20th? A week ago? Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kayans gave me that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew out there. It took me 4 whole days to find it.
The night before last was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
No.
That's too bad.
It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her.
Oh, go tell Lotta. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I've got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet?
Lotta, there is no such thing as Gordy.
What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gordy doesn't exist?
Proof that Gordy doesn't exist. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist.
Take that!
Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank?
This is Gordy.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What exactly are you saying, Nick?
There's a stand near here, a hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happens to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used the air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty loud bang when it flew.
Bang?
The tank, along with the steel deflated samurai, fell. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams.
I'm sorry, Lotta.
Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised. Poor Lotta.
So tell us this information you have.
A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. He said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick. Hold on.
Something else?
Yeah. Night of the murder. The camera clicked twice, you know. Wait, so you have another photo? Well, yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just the lake. I figured it wouldn't be much to use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. 11:50 p.m. Well, that could be actually... 11:50 p.m. on Christmas Eve. That would mean... 10 minutes, 20 minutes, So that would be 25 minutes before the murder. Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
Someone should whip that butts into shape. Wow. Oh, poor Lotta. Okay, I guess we gotta go to the boat rental shop now. Okay, here we go. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out anyway. Caretaker's shack. Ooh.
Meg? That you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg!
Yes?
Finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello, hello, squawk. Nick, what was that?
A parrot. The one on the perch. On that perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, sonny.
Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence. Excuse me. I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief. Isn't it, Polly?
Hello, hello, squawk.
Yep.
He fell asleep.
I guess he's relieved.
Wow, he has a television in here too. Look a little safe. It's locked.
The fishing pole looks expensive. Wow, there's lots of various fish in Gourd Lake, aren't there?
Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish.
Looks like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
What you forgot, Meg? You gotta call her name first.
Her name?
Polly, how you been?
Hello, hello, squawk.
See?
Neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
Ooh.
Answers to the name Polly. Too bad all she can say is hello.
Her. Old Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Polly, what's your name? Polly, squawk. Hee cute.
Maya's found a new friend.
Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murder?
Oh, you're a party pooper, Nick. You're such a party pooper. I hate you. You're no fun at all, Nick. Okay, let's talk to...
A pasta shop.
Yep, the faithful wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know, so that makes you two the third generation. Meg,
Yes?
tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
Dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Yes.
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg,
Yes?
you know the best pasta always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course, everybody knows that.
Nick,
Huh?
how long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is.
I'm sorry I'm giving him a terrible voice, but you know.
This is a boat rental shop, right?
What you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Oh, now that you mention it, we haven't got many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep the boats out there. Youngsters these days, darn if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him.
My memory's gotten worse and worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important. I wonder. Polly, what's the number of the safe? Of the safe? 1228. All right.
Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya?
See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking.
And a criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write the number down.
Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
What will it say? Maybe if I presented the evidence, maybe that might work.
Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our rainbow only, I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might.
Okay, I'd better try what evidence I can that could talk about for him, maybe. Let's see, I'm gonna have to try everything that I have. Not the metal detector. Maybe the gun? Nope, that didn't work. The bullet. But that. Maybe 40? I'm trying every piece of evidence that I can with this thing. Meet Misty Faye. Jeez, this is gonna be a little tough. Let me try this again. Jeez. Oh my goodness. What do I use? I'm just trying every evidence that I have so far. showing the badge? That's it?
That a lawyer's badge?
Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep, I got you figured out now. You're not Keith.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir. No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us.
A lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
What? Hang on, let's try this first.
I can't make that promise.
Is that any way to treat your old man? Well, you want my help? You've come to the wrong man.
Oh, now he's grumpy.
Not to mention he still thinks we're his kids. Maybe we should just lie and say we'll run his shop.
Let's do that. Just go back.
Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get this case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I guess so.
That's my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, didn't I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, hello.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us?
Let's see. I guess we have to show him the evidence. Show him this one.
Yep, I see this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes?
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Yep, the other night, out on the lake.
Yes, yes?
I know all about that. I seen it.
What? Tell us. Tell us what you saw. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Tell us. Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all,
He fell asleep.
Polly here is my only friend in the world. Isn't that right, Polly? Yep.
Maybe I'll show him the bullet. No, that didn't work. I was getting somewhere. Hang on, let me go back first. Oh, okay.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep.
It was after midnight, but okay.
Then I heard this bang, so I looked outside. Then I heard another one, bang. A little while later, this boat comes by. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself, yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I'll remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
You need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep, that kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really?
Somehow I don't think we're going to get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait. I have one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
What? Don't forget DL6. What?
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly. Don't forget DL6. What? The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
We have to figure out who that old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, then I guess we go back then. Maybe this... Oh, whoopsie, I went to the wrong place. I think that guy must have something to do with the murder, possibly. Let's go see Gumshoe.
Hey, pal. Long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah. The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How'd you... That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta hard yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case. To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I can consider opening the file up. Sorry to disappoint you, pal. I'm drawing a blank. What's that? A parrot? The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about the incident. That incident? DL6. What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
What?
Don't forget DL6. Huh?
Pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident? Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be...
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past.
Oh, wow. Oh my goodness, I'm doing so good in this investigation. Wow, it's amazing. Amazingly dusty. 10 years of files. Oh, I gave him Maya's voice.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find the DL6 stuff quick.
15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28th, 2001.
That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow.
So in 2 days the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all the lights went out.
Wow, that was some earthquake.
At that time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours?
That would be scary like that in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator, and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. Do you have data on the victim? Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and got in the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh? It sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on, this is it.
The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the first person in the elevator. Well then, he had to have done it.
But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond? The victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator.
What if it's that old man, the caretaker? The caretaker had to be the killer, because he mentioned that his memory was getting worse and told his parrot Polly. So the caretaker had to be the killer in a previous case. So he has to be the one behind all this.
After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
He may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we going to take the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need?
File on the DL6 incident.
Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court.
The caretaker had to be the killer. Okay, so we got another part of episode 4 all done with. December 27th. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. We're gonna get to that later on. I'll save here. Okay. If I remember correctly here, the caretaker did mention that his memory was getting worse. And according to the file of the culprit, Mr. Yogi, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, I think it was either Yogi or Yogi. It seems he was supposed to be the murderer in that case. So this DL6 incident is basically connected to this case somehow. I believe that caretaker is supposed to be the culprit. So originally I thought it was Karma, Mr. Karma, because I thought he would be the killer. But it seemed that, based on my original assumption, because I thought he might have been doing something, but I think, now that I think about it, after kind of going through more of the evidence, it looks like my assumptions of Mr. Karma being the culprit is now out of the question. That means pretty much right now, the only person I can think of that had to be the culprit at this point has to be the caretaker, because he has to be the one that was connected with the DL6 incident. Because Polly mentioned, don't forget about the DL6 incident. So I think that caretaker knows more about the DL6 incident. Maybe he was not only Gregory's killer, but also Robert's killer. Now this is only a theory, and I believe after this, I think we're at the last part of it, I think. Oh my goodness, this is going to be an interesting 11th part coming up for the game. But oh my goodness, I really just cannot believe how close we are to getting episode 4 done. Because I think after this trial is completed, then I think that will do it for episode 4, and then we would only have one more episode left in the first game. But I'm still going to say the caretaker is probably the killer at this point, because I do believe that he might have something to do with the murder. That is what I think. So I'm going to say that the caretaker from the boathouse has to be the one that shot Robert, and is also the one that killed Gregory, Miles Edgeworth's father. So I'm going to say the person that killed both Gregory 15 years ago and the one that recently killed Robert had to be the caretaker. Oh my goodness, this is going to be one interesting trial that we're going to be in, and this is going to be interesting. But as much as I really want to get going with this trial right away, I'm going to save it for another video. So I know it's kind of sad that we got to save it for another video, but however, I feel like it's best if I save it for another video for another time. I think probably once I get more off time, I will probably do the next video, because I do have to go back to work tomorrow. But my brother's also going to be at work earlier before me, so we would both have to leave early together. So, because we both work at the same place. Okay, anyway, I guess that's going to be it for part 10 of this Let's Play of my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I really hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far. I know this Let's Play so far has run through 10 parts so far, and this is only part 10. So, it's actually really interesting that we're getting closer to the end of episode 4. I believe the trial thing is the last thing we have to do now. And hopefully it's enough evidence to convince that the caretaker had to know something not only about the murder, but also about the DL6 incident. I'm hoping this trial thing is the last part we need to do in episode 4 before we can move on to the final episode in the first game, I believe. Because according to the trophy list that I looked at, there was supposed to be maybe 5 episodes. And yes, I know, I did look up a little spoiler there. But, you know, I was kind of curious to see how many episodes were there in each game total. But, yeah, so I guess that's going to be it for this part. So guys, thank you so much for watching part 10 of my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far of the first game of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. I really am excited to actually continue on in the first game and getting to see what else is going to be going on. It's going to be quite interesting. Anyway, in the next part, we're going to be continuing on the case of the victim of Robert Hammond, and we'll find out if the caretaker is actually connected with not only with the DL6 incident, but also could be the potential killer of not only Robert Hammond, the most recent victim, but also Miles Fawver. And I believe this trial is not going to be easy. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the 11th part of my Let's Play of the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. And like I said, I still think the culprit is the caretaker. I don't see anyone else that could be the potential culprit, but I believe it has to be Mr. Yogi, or Mr. Yogi, aka the caretaker, because I still think the caretaker is the true culprit in this case. Because thanks to that parrot, Polly got more information. And I believe that probably the information we got is now enough to finally really, well, hopefully enough information to say that that person was the culprit. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, this is Xenonite XC6. Hope you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys in part 11 of my Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell.